Alright, make sure you wash your hands in your mouth.
I already did.
Damn it. God, my sticking small to me. What the hell? Damn it. Shit. Bobby, I'm sorry that my Facebook Live ended. There's a connection. No. Come on, don't start with me again. Okay, my Facebook Live ended because of connection. I don't know what happened. But no, at least now you can see me. Alright, try something. The pancake right now is coming out wrong. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, for too much. Damn. Damn it. I don't know what happened to my Facebook card earlier. It's like it stopped. I'm just gonna forget about the pancakes. It's not coming out right. Yeah, it's not coming out right at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna make scrambled eggs again. To do that, I will need a little butter. What were you wondering why my Facebook Live ended? I'm gonna forget about the eggs. Not the eggs, the pancakes. Yeah, I was wondering about that intro. Forget about the pancakes. I cannot cook pancakes at all. I just gonna cook at the I don't get it. The first pancake I made for gringo came out right, and the one now I'm looking at, I have to throw it away. Oh, I'm gonna try again. I don't know. I think I know why I came out wrong. I think I put too much water. I think that's why. Too much water. Yeah. I think that's why I put too much water. Yeah, so I'm just gonna make eggs for Peter again. Yeah. Alright, let's go get the eggs again. Alright. Now I got two Facebook Live different. Yeah, just forget about the pancakes. I'm just gonna make eggs again. Still kind of early, damn. So, I think, let me see here. I'm gonna put part 2. Yeah. Okay, who else just joined? Yeah, it was all random, and yeah, I screwed up with pancakes before since I usually broke them when not careful enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna make I keep saying pancakes out there. Eggs. Whoopsies. That's, yeah. Who's watching? Yeah, and I got 2 Facebook Live different. Next time I'll just stick straight to eggs. No, I've got one more. Never cry, I tell myself, sometimes I try to hide, but I tell something nothing around goes and now. I just can't figure it out. Tell me why am I doing this right now? What am I doing? Cause I need to help somehow. Yeah, I do better with eggs though too. Tell me why it's so hard to find. Tell me what I need. I'm not over. Tell me why I can't seem to think of you. I just a little thing not over. Cause the possibility that you would ever feel the same way about me. Just so much, just so much, just so much. Why do I keep running from you? I never think about you. It's got me here without somewhere else. And I just got to know. Do you think why I'm all of the feet? What if you can go? Why I look at you, I ain't holding back. That's the way you do. But try to walk away. But I know this crush is going away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Going away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oops, that's not garlic. Onion. And garlic and love. Oops. Is there more? You can't forget a place and everything you can take something else forever. Ever do you think why all of it could be what is looking good and it's ready you're coming in love. You will just another class, do you take the breath while you do? Are you hard and mad? So you do, sometimes gotta walk away. But I know this class ain't going away. Away, yeah, yeah, yeah. Going away. I remember when me and Cece Alright, oops. Well, it's official. I officially suck at making pancakes. So I'm making eggs for Peter. That's healthy for him. I don't know why my fish pot stopped earlier. I mean, I had strong water. Okay, I put pepper in here, garlic, adobo. I don't know what my mom's gonna cook. Anyways, I just gonna finish going like starving. Anyways, if anyone gets hungry again, I'll eat canned spaghetti meatball. Like I did earlier. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Oh, I didn't know you comment. Hold on. I have to scroll down. I remember when me and CC pranked Lulu by giving her chocolate milk with extreme hot sauce, and she was shocked and surprised because she was feeling how hot it was, and said it was hot and had to drink water because it's very hot. It's very strong hot sauce, and she was really chatting with Gringo that day it happened. Oh yeah, I remember that day. Why would you do that to her? You know, that day and it happened on April 20th, and she was mad at us, but it was funny though. It was, but that's not right what you did. Pranking Lulu. Why would you do that to your own cousin? You're not supposed to prick each other. I mean, pricking is like funny, but it's not fun, if you know what I mean. Alright, so I don't know what my mom's gonna eat, because I think that's why I came out wrong on the pancake, is I put too much water. I should just let the hot water earlier. What am I thinking? I'm already, look how my Kingo's pancake came out perfect, but mine came out wrong. Look, I do not know how to cook. So I gave him the good one, and I'm here eating the messed up one. Alright, so, why is that stupid washing? Oh. Oh, you like my video? Mom's not coming home, so I don't know if I had to throw this one away. I don't know. I don't think this is leftovers. I'm not sure. Oh, the eggs for Peter, I can put I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he likes this. So. I don't know if he's gonna like it or not. Those scrambled eggs and lettuce and corn go together, like where it tastes good. So, and avocado, I don't know. Yeah, they can make that things like 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh, 7 hours ago. Alright, I don't know. If my Facebook Live ends again, it's probably the reason why it stopped earlier. Yeah, I don't know why. Alright, so... Okay, I have to wash this. Guys, I'm gonna try my best not to eat, fast food all the time. And what else? Ice cream, cookies, candy, juice and soda that has a lot of sugar. Because that's how I lost weight a little bit. Who's messaging me? Oh no, it's just my cousin. The Thug Life game thing. I don't play that. I think that's Kringle playing that game on my phone. Okay, I'm just checking my eyebrows. Alright, what am I gonna do with these pancakes? Damn. I made 3, but the one I was cooking earlier, it came out too watery. So I have to throw this away. Spicy food. Yeah, I put too much. Yeah, Mommy. And this is what. That's official. I no longer make pancakes no more. Whoops, got this wet. Alright, I'll be there in a minute, Peter. inside, can't make me up all night. All these feelings inside. What are you writing? It's taking you so long. Alright, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs now with the laptop. I'm not gonna forget my charger. Cause that's why I came down here for it. Also, I came down here to, cook pancakes, but since I cannot cook pancakes that good, so I don't know. Might as well close this. I don't know. Oops, I got to put the water back. Okay, I don't know, I should put more eggs. Why are you taking so long to type? Alright, I'll be right back. Don't worry. Okay, I'm here. Alright, the hot sauce we used was Hell's Kitchen hot sauce, like the show. Oh, I like hot sauce too, but I like hot stuff, but I don't like that hot sauce. It's too hot even for me, and that says a lot. Alright, now clean more dishes. Damn, I was using the bathroom. That's why it took long. Alright, Peter must be starving still, because those eggs is not going to be enough. It's only 2 meals today. I don't get it. Why it's so important that my family can't join my Facebook Live? Because I have a cousin, she has 3 girls now. One of them is gonna be 4 in June, and one is gonna be 2 in May, I think, and she has a 2-month-old, well, almost 2 months old. Oh, I have cousins that are like in the 20s, close to being 30. So, I don't know why they can't spare at least 10 minutes to talk to me. I'm gonna say there's food here, like. I'll no longer make pancakes. Alright. I'll just make things easier for me to make. Alright, dishes are clean. Okay, I still laugh at the prank I was doing, friends. But, excuse me, I just burped. But, Robbie, pranks are funny, but they're not fun. Because putting pranks on people is mean. It's funny if you tell a joke, but a prank, sometimes when things go too far, people get hurt. Like, there's a show called Scream, like the movie, season 2, episode 1, where this girl, she worked at the movie theater, and she was attacked by 2 teenagers, a girl and a boy. And the boy was live streaming it. He had a camera on his chest right here. So the girl didn't know it was a prank. So the girl that was at the movie theater, she stopped the guy. And so she didn't know it was a prank. So that's why it's not good to put pranks on people, because people get hurt. Like, literally. 2 teenage kids from high school, they put a prank on the girl that was in the movie theater, and so the girl that was in the movie theater, she stabbed one of the guys that was live streaming, so she didn't know it was a prank. So how was she gonna know it was a prank when she didn't know? Because she thought they were attacking her. So, alright, Um, I'm gonna take out the Kansas City ball and put it down here so the more can reach it. I can't reach it. I'll just use I'll just use this to grab it. Okay. Is there another one? No, I think this is the last one. Yeah, yeah. Put it right here, so it'll be easier for me to grab. Or, I'm thinking, wait, I didn't read the comment. Hold on. Shoot. Okay, all right. Okay, I understand that, and yeah, I should be on a hot ones. The game should one day to see how long I survived when I tried Hell's Kitchen hot sauce. It burned my mouth and tongue, and I couldn't eat it no more. That's why it's still around. I wonder if Peter can eat that hot sauce. I don't know. I don't really know if you can. Like, how hot was the hot sauce? Because there's a difference between different hot sauce. Yeah, I know. That's why I be careful about the pranks I do, of course. Well, what if two people were putting a prank on you and live streaming it, like on a camera or whatever, and you didn't know it was a prank, and you're like, why are these people attacking me? And you stopped one of them, so you didn't know it was a prank. That's why I said, like, pranks is not fun. People get hurt. Why this spoon feels oily? Maybe I didn't wash it right. I don't like eating this time, like, right now, because, when you eat dinner this time, like, you be hungry again later, like, 9 out of 10. And Peter, like I be making him, funny, like, scrambled eggs and stuff. And then, like, going 9 or 10, he's like, I'm so hungry. I'm like, you have snacks in your room, Peter. Like, get up from the bed, take your time, walk slow, and grab the snacks. But he has a jar of peanut butter this big, but it's almost done. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs, back to the attic. Right now I'm thirsty, so. Water. I'm gonna fill this out with water and put it in the freezer. It's not cold enough. Oh, why my hair still hurts? Get earlier. At least we have 2 ice cream trays. I'm gonna have to keep. Anyways, if I get hungry again later tonight, or 9 out of 10, I'll just eat some crackers with peanut butter. I have crackers in my room. And my Peter is even when my mom's boyfriend is not down here, I still don't like him down here at night. Cause like when he hears noise, he's like, "Get the car out." Like in Spanish, he's like, "What are you doing down here at this time? Make something to eat." I'm like, it's only like 9, 10 something. Besides, I can't. We keep eating dinner so early, 5 or 6. It's too early. Alright, so I didn't eat my pancakes. It's still there. So, alright, I'm going to see the attic. This charge because I already ran out of battery. Let me see. Yeah. Alright, Okay, my bar percentage is 89%. So I'm just gonna have to put it the charge. Is I'm gonna charge when I go upstairs. Okay. Alright, put the chair back. Oh, yeah. So, I have a feeling my mom's gonna call me like, Nancy, cocina algo. I'm like, I was making pancakes earlier, but they didn't come out right, so. It was extremely hot, of course. It was hot to the point where it would burn you a lot. Your tongue would be on fire and your mouth would be too. Even blue cheese can't cure it, and I know what you mean, of course. But if friends prank me, I wouldn't know if it's a prank, because if I know them, well, I would trust them, of course. But it's a stranger, that's different. Yeah, but like, what if, hold on, locations. Like, what if they were both wearing a mask and you don't know who they are by their faces? I mean, if they don't talk, you never know. My mom forgot to bring the charger. Alright, so I'm gonna go back upstairs to the attic. Oh, why? Oops, I forgot to, okay. Well, at least I tried making pancakes. I tried to make pancakes, so. Oops, that's not. I tried my best, and didn't work out. Oh, man. Okay, so I think I know why my live stream be showing black. Cause there's no light. Watch. If there's no light, like when I'm live streaming, it turns pitch black. Oh shoot, never mind. Damn it. Boy. I forgot there's no outlets in the attic, so I can't charge my laptop. Wait. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna sit the laptop here on the table. So. Oh, God, I'm thirsty again. Oh, I feel like I go downstairs to get a pill in my headache. Okay. No, I got 2 different Facebook Live to post. How long was I live from my other Facebook Live? Like 3 hours, something like that. The last same time is coming up in 11 days. The 14th. Not this Sunday, next Sunday. 1 hour ahead. I was gonna say 1 hour back. Oh my gosh. What kind of person makes a house with an attic that they don't make no outlets? It's crazy. See, this right here is it's like a living room, like a family room. Like right there in the window, you can plug in your TV, DVD player, or your Xbox, play Fortnite and stuff like that. But there's no outlets. I'll be right back. I'm going downstairs to get a pill. My head hurts too much. I took one earlier and it still hurts. I'm not leaving off Facebook. I'm just gonna get my pill. Be back like in 2 minutes. Wait. Oh my god, I almost tripped. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I just took my pill. I should have washed my hands when I finished making those. Okay, hold on, yeah, catch my breath here. Like the song from Kate Carson, Catch My Breath. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, well, true, that's a different story, of course. And if they didn't have weapons and don't have anything, I wouldn't be able to just injure someone. I would probably have reflexes to push or hit a little bit. But my run off to safety, of course, and sometimes the people will take the masks off and reveal themselves when things don't go as planned before things get worse, obviously. Well, that's almost the same thing that happened to the episode of Scream. They aired a few years ago. The channel MTV. Yeah, so one of the girls that works at the movie theater, she didn't know it was a prank. So how was she gonna know that it was a prank? Cause the guy who had the knife and that was live streaming on camera on his chest, he had a knife. So she didn't know it was a prank. So the girl that stabbed the girl that was live streaming, she didn't get arrested because, you know, the guy that was live streaming and the other girl, the guy that was live streaming, he stabbed the other girl, but it wasn't a real knife. It was fake blood. And so nobody went to jail. So the girl and the guy that was watching him with the fake knife, you know, he got hurt because the other girl that worked at the movie theater, he stabbed the guy that was live streaming. So the girl and the guy that was live streaming, they attacked the girl that works at the movie theater. So when the guy was live streaming, so the girl that works in the movie theater, she has proof, you know, she has evidence that they're the ones who attacked her. Let's see here. I don't know how else I can show you. I would not show you that on my Facebook Live at all. Um, how about this? We'll do this tomorrow. I'll still stay on Facebook Live. Since you're really too shy to video chat, how about if you video chat tomorrow after 2 p.m. But don't show your face, like. Like, how do I say this? The episode that I'm talking about, Scream, the show, season 2, episode 1. I'll show you on Reddit chat, on Messenger. So, but don't show your face, because I know you don't know how to do that yet. So don't show your face. You just look at the screen, and I'll show you what I mean. So I'll just fast forward the part where the two kids are attacking the girl at the movie theater. Oh man, shoot. I've been doing Facebook Live and YouTube Live like all in the floor, laying down. I haven't sat down on Facebook Live in a while. I only lay down because my puppy hurt him. If I know how to work with electricity stuff, I will make outlets by myself in this whole year. I will put at least let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll probably put here maybe like 8 outlets in this room. Okay, maybe that's a good idea. And yeah, I heard of the show. It's based on the movie. Yeah, exactly, Rob. Exactly. It's the same thing, Scream, but it's a show. I feel like, cause this is young teenagers, I feel like the white girl Emma. I feel like she's Sidney Prescott, and the people who are the killers are like like Scream, the season 1. Scream season 1 is Emma's sister, older sister, Piper. Yeah, she was the killer. And then Scream season 2 is Emma's boyfriend, Kieran, Kiern. Yeah, so like I feel like Emma is the Sidney Prescott, and because she's the only one who's getting all the attention. And Scream season 1, Piper, which is Emma's sister, I felt like she was Billy Loomis. And in Scream season 2, Kieran, which is Emma's boyfriend, he was a killer. So maybe Kieran is like Mickey and Billy Loomis' mom. But in Scream season 3, I forgot his name. And when pranking goes too far, it's called over pranking. Yeah, Robbie, but someone always end up getting hurt. Like not hurt like, like when you hear someone's feelings like that. I mean, hurt like stabbed or, because that's what happened in Scream season 2. So I will do that tomorrow. Once girls finish school at 2 p.m. I'll already call you, Messenger, the video chat. So you don't have to show your face. Just I'll let you see when Like I put the camera facing that way so you can see the movie. The show is called Scream. Yeah. So you don't have to say anything at all. Just or you could just watch the episode yourself. It's on Netflix. I swear I'm gonna get so mad if my mom tells me si Nancy cocina algo. I'm like now at this time. Besides, we don't. She said we have food like we don't have no ground beef. There's no sazon for to season the meat. I don't like cooking, meat without no sazon. Um, I don't know why my hair came out messed up. But I think cause I strained it too fast last night. I need chapstick bad. I sometimes when I get these bad headaches, I gotta take 2 pills in one day. Not only one shot, just I took one around. When did I take my first pill? Um, okay, I took one around like 6:10 around there, 6:14 I think it was, 10 minutes ago. And then I took one this morning, so yeah. So it's not OD, no, overdose. Overdose is when you take more than you're supposed to take. I remember on April 1st, 2019, and April 1st, 2019, I pranked Cece by pranking empty eggshells on Cece's hand. I have a video of the 2019 prank, and it's on YouTube. So, and yeah, I know what you mean sometimes. Killing, killing, uh, wait, killing, killing can get involved in pranks and death in general. Of course, that's why you have to think twice before doing pranks. Mm. Yeah, you can just watch the episode yourself. I don't have to show you. You said you have an Xbox, right? So I'm pretty sure you have Netflix. And if I might have to sneeze. Hold on. No, never mind. So if you don't have Netflix, then I'll show you on the chat tomorrow. Because I'm just using my phone. You want me? You know, say, Mommy, can I use your laptop? I'm like, why? I'm like, whatever it is that you need, you can do that on my phone. If you want video chat, go do it on my phone. If you want to talk to your friends on the Xbox app, since he doesn't have a headset, you can use the Xbox app on my phone. I have it on my laptop too, but you can use it on my phone. But I'm like, if you want to use my phone and the laptop at the same time, no. That's why I keep telling my mom, go to the store and buy Green Go some headsets, so he doesn't have to use my phone and my laptop. Yeah, Netflix. Well, watch it on Netflix. Watch Scream on Netflix. Oh, I should have said that a long time ago. Yeah, look up Scream, and it's there. The episode where I was talking about, where the girl walked, the girl Audrey, she has short hair. She looks like a boy, but she's a girl. At the movie theater, her at the movie theater where they attack her, and the guy live streaming on the camera wearing this kind of mask and a suit. That's season 2, episode 1. Let's do that Wednesday. So it's Wednesday they gave what? Oh yeah, Riverdale. I can't be I can't believe that show. They can't believe that they still giving that show. hope this head goes away by tonight. I get headaches a lot. If I don't take ibuprofen, at least 500 milligrams, I won't be able to sleep. I'll be crying for hours. Um, this was when I was still living in Philly, back in August 2007, so almost 4 years. I had a real bad headache, Robbie, and not bad, but it was bad. And I'm like, Mom, give me a pill. My head hurts. I won't be able to sleep. And then she gave me a pill, but it made my headache even worse. It was what's called a pill for muscle relaxer. I'm like, Mom, you gave me the Hi, EJ. Hola. Anyways, so the muscle relaxer pill that she gave me, it made my headache even worse. I was like, I couldn't take it anymore. And yeah, no, he's here. Yeah. So this was around like 7 on there, and my hair started getting worse like around 11 p.m. and like I was crying there for 3 hours, and then I was like at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, Mom, I'm crying. I've been crying for 3 hours. My headache is getting worse. You gave me the muscle relaxer pill. I'm like, I told you, Mom, do not give me the muscle relaxer. Makes my headache even worse. And then, so she was looking for the pill, ibuprofen, so before she gave me the pill, ibuprofen, I threw up, and I threw up 3 times, I think, and my headache was gone. He just came and he left. So, yeah, 'cause this has happened many times. So I looked it up, and I looked up brain tumor, and I looked up the symptoms, and it said like when you have a really bad headache and like you throw up a couple times, and after you throw up, the headache is gone. So I'm like, no, please, I hope it's not cancer. I hope it's not a tumor, cause this been going. I've been getting these headaches since 2008, so 13 years. So, like, my mom's telling me, like, Nancy, you should get checked up. EJ, are you still in here? Because over there, Philippines is 7:30 p.m. Over there, 13 hours ahead. Yeah, 13 hours ahead or 14 hours ahead. It depends what part of the Philippines he's from. I'm alive. It'll be 1 hour and right now. I've been live for 1 hour, so I went live at 5:30 p.m. So tonight you can watch the episode of Scream season 2, episode 1. Yeah, I forgot you got Xbox also. Or, not Xbox. You got Xbox or PlayStation? I forgot. I think you told me you have a PlayStation. I'm not sure. Let's see. Here you go. Why did it say 4 people watching? Then it went back to 1 person. I think that be my family be joining. So they're gonna think that my Facebook app is boring. Yeah, I went live at 5:30 p.m. If the Facebook I did earlier, if it hadn't messed up, then with the freaking Wi-Fi. Okay, I guess I would have been live now, 4 hours already. Oh yeah, I'm so stupid. I brought my lip gloss down so I could put it on. you got both. PlayStation and an Xbox? Okay, um, so you can watch it their screen on the Xbox. I'm not sure about the PlayStation. So, how do you got PlayStation and Xbox connected? Like, do you have two different TVs or they're both connected on one TV? Cause I don't think you can, I don't think you can connect, hook up PlayStation and Xbox on the same TV. Cause it would need different, holes where to put them. So I think you have two different TVs. I got the mirror down here too. Hmm. Uh, you want to try doing, but not right now. In a few days, like do a makeup tutorial on Facebook Live and Insta Live too, and YouTube Live also, so everyone can see how I do my eyebrows. They be telling me like, yeah, your eyebrows they don't look quite like that. They let them grow, and they be telling me like they're beautiful. Like keep doing your eyebrows like that. So I don't know what to believe. Mm. I have it be on one TV, but I would have to unplug one of them to plug the other and we might switch. Yeah, that's what I mean, Robbie. You will have to keep plugging. You will have to keep taking. Whenever you want to play the Xbox, you have to plug in that one, and then when you want to use the PlayStation, you have to plug in that one. So there's no way you can put. There's no way you can plug PlayStation and Xbox on the same TV, unless you have two different TVs. Like Nick Carter, he has three monitors in his house. He has one to go live on Twitch, another one uh, to go live on YouTube. You know how you go live on Twitch to play Fortnite or Call of Duty or Roblox, Minecraft, stuff like that. Like so, they connect Twitch account with the YouTube channel like that. Okay. Uh, oh yeah. I need something else to use as lipstick so it won't smear off like when I eat and stuff. But I cannot say it because you're gonna think I'm crazy. You're gonna think I'm weird or. Oh, it's just my cousin again. Uh, where's EJ? He came in and he left. EJ, where are you? Let me message him. So, like, why you left? Oh. Mm. Oh, he left. EJ left, yeah. Um, Cause I always hit the switch. Cause you said switch the last word, not in your last comment. Cause I always hit the switch. And the table starts to flip. Why do I do that? Why do I do that? Yeah, true, of course, but my TV actually has two holes to switch from regular TV to the game system. And with my one remote, I can switch from ADM1 to ADM, or ADMI. ADMI to ADMI to, yeah, my TV has the same thing. Mm. I have a peanut butter jar in my room, but I'm not sure if it's the one with the nuts or without the nuts. Not nuts, it's without, with the peanuts or without the peanuts. Cause Peter, uh, Peter loves peanut butter without the peanuts. I want Nintendo Switch or something. I know, me too, already. But Nintendo Switch, they're expensive. Dave Archuleta, he has a Nintendo Switch. He be playing Super Smash Bros all the time. I wanna watch his ID thing so I can try to find him. But if I figure out that it's him or something, but he doesn't know it's me, he'll be like, "Yo, who is this person that keeps beating me Super Smash Bros? I never lost to anyone before." Well, whoever this is, I hope it's a girl, a really cute girl. So I'll be saying, "Yup, David, it's me. I'm a girl. I'm the one that's beating you in Super Smash Bros." He'll be like, sometimes in the yeah, the to play Fortnite, using the headset to hear your friends and they can hear you. So I wish like the headset that I'm using, the small ones with the mic, um I wish I can connect those into the Nintendo Switch so he'll be able to hear me. He'll probably be asking questions like, "How old are you? What's your real name?" I'm not going to. I'll tell you my age. I just won't tell you my name. I can tell you my age. I just won't tell you my name. He'll be like, "Yeah, I'm a huge fan of your music. Yako and true, but other people can buy Switch for me. I was saying NCC has it and Nintendo Switch apparently." Well, how long has she had it for? A year, 2 years, 3 years? Well, I think see, it still looks a little daytime outside because the time's changing. No more daylight savings time 1 hour back, so that's why. So when it's like 5 something, it's still daytime. So it's I think the time starts getting sunset around 7:30. After 7:30, maybe sometimes about 7:29. So, oh god, it's gonna take me forever to upload these Facebook Live on YouTube. I don't know where my friends are at. I told my friend Lisa and her brother Eric. I thought I was gonna live Facebook today after 2 p.m. Eastern time. Cause my friend Lisa and her brother they work at Walmart, so they only join in when they're on their break. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember in high school I saw people bring Nintendo Switch to school to play with each other and Smash Bros, which is cool. And I think Cece had the Switch for a few months. Oh, 3 months. I thought she had it for like a few years. I'm so hungry. Anyways, I'll eat some peanut butter crackers in my room. Cannot wait till Fridays. I think my three favorite days of the week are Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Cause Tuesday, the Flash, and Friday, Saturday, cause it's the weekend. Sometimes I like Sundays because American Idol. Alright, I'm gonna go on open Instagram to see what's new. Bro, you okay? Yeah, cause I heard you coughing. I thought you was choking or something. Oh my god, look at Nicole's baby. Oh, she looks so cute. Alright, let me see if he posted anything. Oh yeah, he did. Oh, damn it. I keep getting, let's see what keep messaging me on freaking Instagram. Stop that on freaking door, like. Yeah, leave me alone, damn. Cause I always hit the switch. Yeah, she told me she got it recently and I want to switch so I can play it anywhere I go, of course. I'll probably get a Nintendo Switch for my birthday when I turn 35. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my mom. She's gonna ask me like, Nancy, ¿qué tú quieres para tu cumpleaños? Like, a Nintendo Switch? Because I already have on the karaoke machine and a laptop. So all I need is a Nintendo Switch. As soon as I get a Nintendo Switch, I will actually record myself on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. Like, hi there, Shada. I know you have a Nintendo Switch, so I'm here to tell you I have one too. I'm gonna hold it right here. So now you and I can play Super Smash Bros. Together. You probably be beaten by a girl. He would be like, "Who is this person that keeps beating me in Super Smash Bros?" I'm like, I have to know who it is. Like, Alpha's a girl. Alpha's really cute. I should open Twitter also. Twitter. Cause I only hate this food and it was. Yep, I can't really dare try to postpone the tour that he's supposed to go on this year. He's postponing it for next year. Oh my god! By the time he goes back on tour next summer, damn. Not next summer. Next spring, like around March or April, like he's gonna be 31 years old. Oh my god. Um, damn it. Okay, yeah. Hang on, I'm just replying to a tweet on Twitter, my funny, so I oops, I know, another year year of waiting to see my crush. Alright, alright, okay, alright, who else is watching? Um, okay, I wish I was part of the group of people who played the Switch in high school because Hi, Melissa! Hi, girl, I missed you! Gringo! Melissa's here on Facebook Live! Melissa's here on Facebook Live! Melissa is here on Facebook Live! Make sure you put on your pants, okay? Melissa, how you been? I've been talking to Robbie here. Twice today. I'm an addict. Have you guys been playing Roblox together recently? I think Melissa left. I'm not sure if she left because sometimes it shows that she left, but she's actually still here. think Melissa might be back because probably the back connection. Alright, so until she comes back, keep talking to me, Robbie. No, you haven't played Roblox with her recently? Oh, yeah, not the notifications, damn. They keep coming up with something about viruses. That's a scam. I think Melissa might. I think she has to go to the bathroom or something. I'm gonna go sleep early tonight for 11. Yeah, because I'm still tired and I slept like, I want to say 4 hours. Mom, Melissa, where are you? She came in, she said, like she left. You know what I think I should do? I should put the brighten down, let me see. Yeah, oops. Not like that, okay, there we go. Alright, I only put it up because, I was cooking earlier. You know what, I'll put it back up, yeah. There you go, there's a chocolate Roblox game I played. What? For real? Is that no? Sharknado Roblox game. What? I'll ask Gringo if he's heard of that one. But isn't the game Roblox? You just have to type in Sharknado. Sharknado Roblox game. I know there's a Sharknado movie, but not Sharknado Roblox. Sharknado Roblox game. Oh, yeah. I have a friend, their show is gonna go live on Instagram, and like, tell us about the tour they're supposed to go this year, between from April I think to like July, around there. It's been postponed for next year, 2022, because this whole coronavirus. How are we gonna know that this whole coronavirus is gonna be done? Like, it's like the more we stay safe at home, when the face masks and latex gloves and hand sanitizer, the more spreads. It's supposed to be the other way around. Yeah, there's a lot of them actually, and they're not new actually, and yeah, actually. Exactly, you have to search it on Roblox and it would appear. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I wish my mom would buy a new tablet so I can use my phone, listen to music while I'm live on Facebook. Robbie, when do you want to go live again? Facebook or YouTube or Instagram? I need to go more live on YouTube. Oh, I'm tired. I slept 4 hours. shaking my eyes like, I don't get it. I always do my right eyebrow longer than this one. Where did Melissa go? She came and say hi and left. um, me and CC played that Roblox game. It's fun, and I guess YouTube should be good. Alright. But like when? When and at what time? Cause I don't want to go live every day now. Like I go live today on Facebook, like I said I would, and I'll probably go live on Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, cause I want to go live one day and then take a break the next day and then go live the next day. You know, I just start going more live on YouTube and Live Me. My Archie Princess account Live Me, I forgot my password a long time ago, so I have to reset it. But before I reset my password for Live Me, Archie Princess account, I made a new Live Me account. But um, so when I made a new Live Me account, I use Archie Princess 8, which is the same one as my Twitter, my first Twitter, Archie Princess 8. But the Archie Princess 8 on Live Me, I had to use my phone number. So, and the Archie Princess account on Live Me, I use my email. So that's when I didn't. Yeah, I'm not sure, but maybe Friday should be good. Yeah. So I'm gonna take a break tomorrow. I'm not gonna go live. Well, I don't wanna go live every day now. Since I started living like for a while now, a few months now, I've been going live a lot on. When I was living on my old house, I was going live a lot on Facebook and Instagram. But since I started moving here with my mom's asshole boyfriend, I started going live a lot on Facebook and YouTube. So I'm just gonna go live one day and take a break the next day. So I'll go live on YouTube on Friday after 2 p.m. Like, cause today we finished school late, like after 2 p.m. So if we can go finish school before 2 o'clock, like around 1:50 on there, then I'll go live exactly 2 p.m. I'm yawning like crazy. You know what I feel like doing on my phone? So it's gonna take me forever to lose weight, to look like Jennifer Aniston. I'm not sure if you know her. She's from that show Friends that plays Rachel Green. Since we're going through this coronavirus stuff, I think I'm gonna download a working out app to help me lose weight. There's an app for everything. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna download I think I'm gonna download one that's for jumping jacks, sit-ups, and what's the other one? Definitely not push-ups. I cannot do push-ups. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna download the working out app just for jumping jacks and sit-ups only. So if I use that app, maybe like 3 or 4 times a day, every day, I'll look like Jennifer Aniston by the time next March comes. I heard of her and okay, that's good. Okay. Yeah, cause I'm fine losing weight now. I mean, since my surgery, my gallbladder surgery, April 2012, almost 9 years ago. So And since I got that surgery, I've only been eating twice a day. So, cause now I'm losing weight now. I'm starting to eat healthy now. Like, you know, I don't I I don't eat ice cream a lot like I used to. And cake and cookies and candy, all that stuff. Jennifer Aniston is my favorite actress. She makes a lot of movies. She's in the Office Christmas Party, Rockstar, that's the one with Mark Wahlberg, The Good Girl, um, what else? The Object of My Affection, Picture Perfect, um, the Leprechaun movie that came out in 1990. I'm pretty sure that was the year that Dave Chappelle was born. I'm so stupid. I could just grow up. Anyways, not Jennifer Aniston is my favorite actress. I love her. I love her blue eyes. They're either blue or green. I'm not sure. I think they're blue. She just turned 52 last month, February 11th. I didn't even notice. I gotta. Lisa, you got time to lock my tweet, but you don't have time to. Oh, never mind. Okay, I know. No. Oh, Ashley Tisdale from High School Musical. She's having a girl. My hair is going so cute. Let's see here. Uh, Tell me your biggest fear, and I'll tell you your horror movie's title. What? No. Um, 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 Mark Wahlberg had a rap career at some point, right? What? You kidding me? I didn't know that. When? When did that happen? Hold on. Let me scroll up because I forgot to put the um um. Damn it. Wait, hold on. Uh, okay. Okay. 7:09 already. I think now it's gonna start to get dark. Oh, yeah, well, I think it was in the 90s. He was known as Marky Mark when he was a rapper. Are you sure? Are you sure you're talking about Mark Wahlberg? I didn't know that. I'm live. Almost 12. Alright, who else just joined? Said to be watching. I think it might be my friend Lisa. Or her brother Eric. Now it says on you. Oh, what is going on with people? Like, they do but they don't want to say anything. Yeah, I am. I did research it about it. But, what year? On 1990s. Oh, damn. And this was when, so 1990, 1990, um, so let's just say it was 1990 when DRL was born. So this was when he was 21 years old. In 1990, I was only 4 years old. This is when DRL was born. Okay, my head still hurts, but not that much like before. My mom, she's been really lazy lately. Like, she don't want to go to the freaking laundromat, wash clothes. There's my Kingo's missing a lot of, no, his new pajamas and, like, more like, what, you washed half of clothes, but you didn't wash everything? And she don't want to go to freaking Walmart to buy him new underwear. Or his underwear, they don't fit him that anymore. So they won't be so tight on the side. I have to cut on the side so they'll fit. Yeah, when he was 20, he started, I believe, but I think he retired from it in the early 2000s. I wonder if they'll make a new Ted movie, part 3. think I might eat a bar of cereal. I'm still hungry. Oh, I think that's why the pancakes didn't come out right. Too much water. Um. Oh, I didn't see. Okay. Yeah, I want to see Ted 3. I like the second one a lot, especially since they had a Comic Con scene. Um, yeah, they should make a Ted 3. Remember Ted Part 2, at the end where Ted and Tammy Lynn, they adopt a baby? Like, what if their baby, their kid, like right now, will be, like 8 years old, and remember when John gave Ted's baby a little teddy bear? Like, what if that baby, the kid now 8 years old, or 9 or 10 or 11 or whatever, what if he wishes the Ted will come real life? Who will play the kid's teddy bear though? It can't be uh Seth what's his name? Seth something? Seth MacFarlane? You know. He cannot play the same teddy bear twice. Same voice, so. But when John was a kid, who played Ted when he was a kid? Because it was a different voice. Yeah, I remember that, of course, and that would be cool as well. Mm, yeah. I just seriously don't know what is so funny that my family cannot come join my Facebook Live. I mean, 3 years ago, I saw him with my dad. This is when he was still alive. I used to talk to them like a lot on Facebook Live and Insta Live. And now with this coronavirus, they don't want to talk to me. It's supposed to be the other way around. Like, what the heck? That's so funny. They can't spare at least 10 minutes to talk to me. The last time I talked to them on Facebook Live for over an hour was the day my dad died. That was over a year ago. Where's Melissa? She joined there and said hi and she left. Oh, yeah, I wish they would make a Final Destination Part 6. That would be so awesome. Who would get the premonitions though? And Final Destination, I think, um, I'm gonna. When's the last time you seen those movies? Final Destination. Remember where someone gets premonition, something was gonna happen before it happens? I wish Part 6 would come out. I mean, back in April 2011, they said that Scream 4 was gonna be the final installment, the final movie of Scream. And now, they confirmed that Scream 5 will be coming out next January, 2022. January 14, 2022. That's when you'll be 21. Yeah, I know that says me fine. Was it Peter, Brian, and Stewie, and many other ones? You know, how how is Stewie still a baby? That show's been out since 1999. 22 years already. Anyways, Stewie he still has to be a baby because it's a show, so it's the same thing as The Simpsons. Maggie, she's always been a baby. You know, I don't think I'll ever watch the Foundation movies actually. How is it you never seen those movies yet? God, there's so many movies out there you need to watch. It's so good. Anyways, I'll try to find them on YouTube, just like I did with Sharknado. The Final Destination 5 that one came out August 12th, 2011. So it's been almost 10 years. Uh, is it August 12th, 2011 or? I think it was August 11th, 2011. I don't know, huh? I should. Cartoons never age mostly. No, I'm pretty sure it was August 12th, 2011. Yeah, it was on a Friday. Yeah. Um. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I miss a lot. I don't know. My hair grows super slow. It's just my fault too. I should never cut it 3 years ago. Mm. I am so hungry. All I ate was the spaghetti meatball can. Um, I think I might make tortilla with scrambled eggs and beans. I know we have eggs and beans. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we still have tortilla. I'm not sure. I might make that. No, and not for me, Gringo and Peter. I've been live for almost 2 hours. If I'm gonna go live for 8 hours straight, I will have to do this on a weekend, Saturday. I'll have to go live like around 10 o'clock in the morning. 10, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Maybe around 11 a.m. So 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. From 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Then 8 hours. Then 8 hours. If I was to talk to you, Lisa, Eric, Aaliyah, Melissa, and Maggie, like the all hit 8 hours, I probably got probably 400 or 500 comments. I know that Seth MacFarlane is close friends with the creator of the Fairly Odd Parents, Butch Hartman. I didn't know that. Well, I don't actually watch Family Guy, so I don't watch that. I know Harry Styles does. Harry Styles for One Direction watches Family Guy. Hey, I'm gonna open YouTube. I forgot YouTube. Um, So I guess their shout will be going live more on stage it since whole coronavirus it's not gonna end till next year. And I'm pretty sure their show will be going more live on Facebook and Instagram. Alright, okay. Um, um, I think Carter, when you post a video or when you post a video or photo, if you don't use a long caption, post the picture on.
Still alive?
Yeah.
I'm coming out there.
Alright. Alright.
Wow, were you just about to come down here?
No.
Oh.
Uh,
Why are you not laying down like you always are?
Alright, don't show yourself at the.
Ugh. Why is his blanket so heavy? Okay, you can't see me.
Kinga!
What?
Kinga! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Kinga!
What?
Let me know when you're done.
Okay. Ugh.
Wow. Go, what are you doing?
I want to put it here.
Can go try a little bit, make like a little bed thingy. And
But-
he's not wearing pants.
Mostly like a tent.
Alright,
Okay, I'll let you know when you can show them to me.
Melissa was here earlier, but all she said was hi. She didn't
Okay,
say.
mommy, I'm under.
Alright, okay. Alright, okay, yeah, I know that because Butch
Come on, get out of here now.
Butch Harmon has YouTube and he confirmed it plus on the internet, and it says and also Seth MacFarlane made a character named after him, which is the doctor called Dr. Hartman, which is pretty cool.
Why do you have your mirror up here?
I was putting on lip gloss.
Ow!
Well,
Why do you have two pillows if you're only using one? You're only sitting down on one.
for you?
Oh, why?
Because I know you're gonna say it.
Hi, Robbie.
So, Grandma's in her room?
I think so.
I didn't see her.
What?
Oh man. Wait, hold on. Wait, don't show yourself, hold on.
At least he can see us. Smart. Are you gonna upload it on YouTube?
Alright, we're back.
Oh.
I don't know. Oh, can you go my laptop charger, what's up?
Why do you not? Oh wait, yeah, I have the mouse.
Alright, who else is watching?
Me.
No, now it's one person watching again.
Oh, maybe it was Alex. Well, he told me his phone was dead. Maybe he's starting.
I've been like 2 hours now. Yep, I went off at 5:30 p.m.
Why 5:30? I'm
Back
thirsty.
I'm
I'm lonely. Let me check on people.
Dingo, why is your underwear dirty? Dingo, why is your underwear dirty in the back?
What do you mean it's not?
It's dirty.
It's made of syrup. It's made of syrup.
Yes. How the heck you got syrup on your butt underwear? That's crazy. My hair doesn't go away. I might have to take another one tonight. Alright, 9 or 10. I want to go fast. And both Butch Hartman and Seth MacFarlane worked on the original Cartoon Network shows like Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Laboratories, which is how they met and became friends, of course. Yeah, I remember those shows back in the day. I don't. Unfortunately, Butch Hartman is not a nice person anymore like he used to be. If Vanessa was still here and Gringo was here, she would stay. I'm gonna see Dear Charles on Instagram because he might be in it and I don't want to miss it. I have joined 8 hours in this live and he never notices my Oh, he just posted an update. Oh, finally. About his third time's a charm, right? Okay, alright. Told 22 update dates in no cities added coming soon. Oh my god. Oh, he's so cute. So gorgeous. I would hear it, but I don't like playing the audio on live. Oh, he's so cute. I don't think anyone can beat his smile. Oh, come on, shave the scruff. You look better when you shave. Oh my god, Lisa. She used one of his song verses, the song You Can, which is track number 6 from his first album. Good things come to those who wait. Oh my god, he stole it.
Oh. I got some oranges.
Okay. Alright. Can I get some orange?
Orange? It was funny the way your dad said it.
Yeah, orange.
Orange.
Bingo.
Right, the pancake that you left, roaches were going on it.
The what? I know.
And Abuelo had to make me throw it away.
I know, I should have ate it.
Why did you leave it there?
I don't know.
You should have put it in the fridge.
I know, I should have done that. Gringo,
What?
wanna hear a joke?
Yes.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Knock, knock.
Stop.
Just keep going. I'm getting point to the joke.
Oh.
Okay, now I gotta start over. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Aren't you glad I came? Can you go? Is my phone dead? Or
No.
can you go get it from me, please? I want to hear it that their show's update thing they posted on Instagram.
Why?
Cause he's supposed to go on tour this year, but since the whole coronavirus is still going on, so he just did an update for next year. So.
You have to wait another year?
Yep.
Ugh.
He's gonna be 31 by the time he goes back on tour. I'm gonna be 35. You're gonna be 11. Peter's gonna be what?
36.
Yep, still 36. Yeah.
And Grandma's gonna be 52.
Yeah. How many oranges did you grab?
Only 2.
You want?
No.
Can I let me get some?
Why?
Cause I'm thirsty.
You mean you're hungry?
I'm thirsty and hungry.
I just farted on Facebook Live.
Yeah, Robbie, please tell me you didn't hear him fart. You haven't farted on Facebook Live in months.
Since Melissa.
Yeah, who's still there on Lucius?
She's told me to fart in your ear.
Pagkanigo, when she says things like that, she don't mean it.
Yes, she does.
No, she said so she can laugh.
Why didn't?
You
No!
know, I want some. Just
No,
one.
no, 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 no.
Yeah, I also like have both of them working on shows back in the day, and eventually it helped start their own successful shows that happens with a lot of creators. They start on one show and then work their way to the top and create their own shows.
Ow.
You heard the fart. Oh, there. Oh my god.
You keep thinking about it?
Yeah, but the first part you did on Facebook Live, when was it? I think this was back in October, 5 months ago. Oh my god.
Out there.
You're gonna miss something. Bingo!
No.
There's no more?
There is.
Can you please go grab me some?
No.
I'm still hungry. Remember, don't show your...
Will's not gonna let me.
Yes, you will. Why didn't you grab more? Why you only grab just 2?
Because I didn't know if you didn't want any.
You know, I love oranges. Why wouldn't you grab more?
I don't know.
I don't know why he was sleeping on the freaking couch. He has his own room.
I'm trying to sleep.
On the freaking under the thing right there.
Yes.
Robbie, what's your back percentage on your phone?
What?
We've been talking like really long.
Maybe he's charging his phone.
Like 3 hours on the first Facebook Live I did earlier and 2 hours now.
Maybe he's on his laptop.
No. He said it'd be giving him problems or something. He gave me laughing emojis.
Why?
Huh?
Well, why? Because my fart?
Yeah. Now he gave me the thing, the kid laughing on the ground, going ha ha ha.
Why are we talking about inappropriate stuff?
You're the one who farted. just to be funny.
Well, I did bring it up.
Yeah. I want to eat something I have not eaten in a long time. I want to eat food from KFC. Because the mashed potatoes over there are soft. My 56%.
I don't like hard mashed potatoes.
Huh? What?
I don't like hard mashed potatoes.
Me either. I miss eating the chicken from KFC. Oh my god.
Mommy,
What?
I miss you that making mashed potatoes with spaghetti meatball.
I know. Before I moved to Ohio, I should have asked him, like, Dad, can you teach me how to make the mashed potatoes that you make with spaghetti meatball or raviolis? Because I want to make it the way you make it, if something happens to you, you should pass away. So, look, Dad, and nah, he's not going to be able to teach me how to make it.
What did you?
Did I what?
Ask him.
Yeah, many times, but it's just, he was busy going to church and stuff, and can you please go get my phone? Oh, I want to watch the update that they were trying to post it.
Just watch on the laptop.
I can't. I'm on Facebook Live. Remember I told you no audio?
Well, just mute it.
But I want to hear it. I want to know what he said it in the video on Instagram.
He's probably gonna say take a big dump.
Huh?
He's probably gonna say registers nothing.
I'll just
Registers. Sambayatang kay.
Alright. Gringo farted again. Oh my god. Okay, he just farted again. Oh my god.
I can see you. Mommy.
What?
Here.
What?
Ugh.
That's it? Just these two?
Yes. I only have 3 left.
Alright, let me think of what should I say.
Ow. Sambayatang kay. Sambayatang kay. What are you thinking about? Sambayatang kay.
Stop saying that, Gringo.
What? Why?
I don't know.
What, I'm making you laugh?
Yeah.
Sambayatang kay.
Oh my god.
Sambayatang kay. Mind, you're sitting on the pillow.
Oh.
I want it.
Can I please get the mouse? Because I can't. Wait, hold on, wait. Maybe I can copy it on my laptop. I couldn't do it on yours. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Yep, I can do it. Okay, never mind. But I still need the mouse because it's more faster.
Oh, yeah, I can get it.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
You'll always be worth waiting for. Can't we just... I don't know why on your laptop I couldn't copy it because your laptop's not a regular laptop.
It's a
school laptop. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
What?
You said wow damn. Because you farted again. Alright. I like KFC chicken and I like the mashed potatoes and gravy and biscuits. I haven't ate them since last year, sadly. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's crazy. Oops, wrong click. pretty sure by the time this year ends, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna write some new songs. Alright. Alright. Did you bring the headset too?
No.
Bring the headset too.
Ugh.
Bring both of them.
Well, which one?
Both. The yellow one and the black one. Alright, I got the mouse. Okay. Where you put the phone at? You gave me the mouse back, you didn't give me the phone. Oh my god.
Mom, why does my laptop not make that noise?
Cause your laptop is
Right.
what? Alright. Okay.
No, I want the black one.
You want the black one? Alright. Putting off?
Mommy, I put my slippers on.
Okay.
Daddy, look at my feet. Dinosaur slipper.
Yeah.
Dinosaur. Are you kidding me?
What? Yep. Don't worry, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, it stops back on.
Okay. Yeah, but you might have to mess around with this. So. My phone's dying anyway. It's 30%.
Because I was talking to Alex.
You guys talk long.
One time his phone was on 99% and his phone died.
I think because he overcharged it.
And he has the exact same phone as you. I told him what phone do you have? I said, Alex, what phone do you have? He said, and then he said to me, what kind of phone do I have? I said, Samsung Galaxy A21, and he said, same.
Where? Can I want to hear this message?
No!
I want to hear his
But can't you just read his lips of what he's saying?
No.
Don't you wish you had the power to read minds
Yeah.
and read mouths?
Mhm.
I'd rather have the power to be invisible.
So I wish I had the power for everything to go.
Power,
Being
fly.
invincible, read people's minds, travel through time, prevent my dad from dying.
What does that mean, permit?
Like
Like
not
go back
make it
in
happen.
time? Like go back in time?
Yeah, you know, like the Flash.
What, like he can go back in time from his life?
No. There you go. Okay. Can go.
Whoops.
Jeffrey, you might press end. I want Godzilla slippers.
I have dinosaur ones. Aren't they cute? I even have a dinosaur pajama that matches this, and I can't find it.
Bobby, if you were to have a superpower, what would it be? It could be anything. It could be more than one if you want.
The only two superpowers I want is flying, invincibility, and invisible. Well, I said two, but I want three.
Yeah, invincibility is the same thing as invincible.
No, invincible. Invincible. So like when someone punches me, it's not gonna hurt. Like if someone punches me in the face, it won't hurt like Shazam.
Mm.
And he can fly. He can even throw lightning out of his hands.
I wish I had all superpowers. Everything.
I want
to be able to be underwater, like to breathe underwater without holding your breath, to run really fast, so I can travel through time, stuff like that.
You mean like the Flash, like you can like run so
Be able
fast
to see through
underwater?
things like Superman does.
Ma, Now, what if you have like a power where you can like where you can like go through walls
Yeah.
and like you can go through the TV while I'm playing Fortnite, and then I'll say, "Hey, mommy, what are you doing on the TV screen?"
Yeah. One of the girls from the movie uh, X-Men, X-Men: The Last Stand. One of those girls, she can go to the wall.
Oh, she can go through anything.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy, are you pregnant? Because I want to have twin sisters. I want to have twin girls.
Yeah, the question is with who?
David.
Go!
No, everything's still open. It's just...
All right, wait. Careful. God, you lucky it didn't end.
It's tangled.
Oh my God.
What? You might have to unplug the mouse again so I can untangle it. I want you to say champaitang kaya.
Why?
I just farted again.
Oh my God, another one.
And again.
Well, what have you been eating?
I don't even know. There we go. Why does it make the noise?
Because it's not.
Like my laptop.
Wait, can you go more? Stop. Careful. Cool and gaseous slippers actually exist. I want to get them in a while. I would like to have flying superpower, super speed. Oh my God, I forgot about that one for the Flash.
Oh.
Invincibility in what? Invincibility, super strength, healing powers, and which one's the last one? Immortality. I never heard of that one.
I think that's like the power to see through people. Like to see through things. Like if I'm like in the kitchen and then if you're like in the attic, you can just look right down and then you can like see me or something.
Mm.
Why do you put a laughing face? Why do you keep saying lol XD? I know what lol means. Laugh
Yeah, laugh out loud. Yeah.
But I was like, what does XD mean? Because Melissa has it in her Periscope.
Kingo.
What? I'm trying to hide myself. La la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, I'm free balling. I'm not wearing any pants. I'm not wearing pants. I'm free balling. I'm free balling. I'm not wearing pants.
Kingo, immortality means to live forever. That would be amazing. I would like to live to like at least 500 years. But I still look gorgeous though. Now I look like an old lady. Yeah, I would have everything actually. To never die. No, exactly. To never die. Or sometimes never age. Yeah. You know, there's a show called Forever. It's on the CW app, but it's called CW Seed. Yeah, it's called Forever. Why is someone doing a fake cry? You should watch it. Like he dies like he lives like from 1700s to the present day, 2014. Yeah.
You're not a tumor. My Peter's just fake crying. My Peter's crying.
Not for real, right?
Yes, fake. He's learning the fake cry he always does.
Um. mm. And with healing powers, you wouldn't die at all since you can regenerate. Obviously, like Wolverine and Deadpool. Damn, man, now my phone's all sticky. Wow, that's cool. Wow, what's cool? Damn it. Oh man, again. Damn it. Well, Robbie, can you still see me? Oh my god. The thing you told me about the show. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Um. Damn it. My phone is dying. Oh. Alright, give me a second. Oh. Alright, give me a second, Robbie. Peter wants to talk to me. Oh, what? Give me a second here. Oh, that's a flash. Yeah. I always say that you can say it that you do. Oh yeah. Why? Why the thing gonna make this bed if it's not gonna use it? My head still hurts. I don't know why this is happening again. This is the third time this happened. Alright, I forgot I was doing something on the phone too. I need no headset because this one be going in and out. Uh, um, uh, I have to minimize the screen. Mm. Um, another fish county Carter. God, leave me alone. Give me a second, Robert. Report, net profit, report account, spent, pretend to be someone else, celebrity. Um, you know you can put Pop Tarts in the freezer. Yeah, I been know that. Yeah, I been know that. Um, damn it. Yeah, I tried before with one that tasted like strawberry milkshake, and it actually tasted like a frozen milkshake, and it was good for sure. Um, well, yeah, thanks for the advice. I will have to stop putting Pop Tarts in the freezer, but not too long though. Then it will come out, too hard. I be posting questions on Insta stories and like sometimes they reply to it, sometimes they don't. I mean, they got time to view, they don't got time to answer me. Yeah, my phone is dying. Alright, oops, pardon me, uh, I have to go get a jar of peanut butter for Peter. He's still hungry. Um, 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 alright, yeah, I put chocolate chip Pop Tarts in the freezer as well, but didn't try it yet. And yet, I found out from the Pop Tarts boxes that you can put them in the freezer instead of putting them in the toaster. Then that must be no then. All right, I'm gonna get um the peanut butter jar from my brother. Why people don't post everything they post on Twitter and Instagram? Post them on Facebook too. Damn. Oh God. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the peanut butter jar from my lazy brother. Well, actually, he can't. He very walk, so I have to go get it. going, Robbie. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh. Okay, alright. Peanut butter is good source of protein. Yeah, me and Peter are a huge fan of peanut butter, but he's more peanut butter than I do. I should eat peanut butter with Oreo cookies, ice cream, apples, what else? Bananas, oatmeal. Alright, bye. Damn, almost 3 hours. I don't know why I be breathing, like when I go up and down the stairs, I go slow. That's why I've been losing weight since I've been living here. Actually, I started losing weight when I was still living in my old house by not eating, sugar and sweets. My head still hurts. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a few hours. It's already 8:19, damn. Come on, Jared, shut up. Post the exact same video on Facebook. The video of him singing Lost Story by Taylor Swift. No. The video of him singing Crush, which is his own song, but with the song of Taylor Swift Lost Story playing on the radio or CD. It's the exact same sound, like same music, but with his own words. So, he posted that on Instagram. I'm not sure if he posted it on Twitter and Facebook. I heard that Reese's is making all peanut butter Reese's cups. Oh, that'll be amazing. Yeah, I love peanut butter Reese's cups. When you haven't clicked on a screen for a while, like other social media stuff, like when you go on it, it refreshes it. What the? Wait, I just do. Did I just? think I refreshed YouTube again. I don't know how I did that. But, oh. Well, a heart. Yeah, if an artist takes a beat from an already existing song and uses their own lyrics, it's called sampling. Sampling. I never heard of that word before. Are you sure it's called sampling? That word must be new. I never heard that word before. I hope Peter says me some peanut butter. Yeah, I can't wait to try it. They're all peanut butter pieces. When this come out? Like, when do they release it? I think this apple might be old. It's been around for like 3 or 4 days. I hope it doesn't give me stomach pain. I don't know why I don't know why this happened on Facebook on a laptop. Like, you can see and hear me, but I cannot see myself. I think my mom should go shopping tomorrow. Might get more bread, hot dogs, more eggs, more milk, what else? Syrup. I forgot we still have oatmeal. Should have made that for Peter. Or I can just eat boiled cereal with almond milk. I should have thought that earlier. Oatmeal. Instead of just eating like the canned meatballs, the ones I was eating earlier, I was making pancakes. I should have ate the peanut butter spaghetti meatball can, and some oatmeal, and a bowl of cereal. With those three, I will be full. Well, it existed for a while, but sample is a short word for it, of course, in a lot of songs. Sample other songs nowadays since they're too lazy to make their own beats. Of course, and I don't know when those peanut butter cups were released, but I recently shared an article on it on Facebook. Well, well, I'll take a look at it after I get off. I'll probably get off around, well, I've been out almost 3 hours. Out at 8:30, it will be 3 hours, 3 minutes. So, actually, I have to go taking a shower. Cause he's supposed to be taking a shower at this time. So, I'll get off like in 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes I'll get off. I can't remember the Facebook I did earlier. How long was I on? I think I was there for like 3 hours. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I was there for 3 hours. Yeah, something like that. I remember it stopped because it was bad connection and like the Wi-Fi stopped. And I had to shut off my laptop and wait a few minutes and turn it back on. Yeah, I think that's why. And then I went back on at exactly 5:30. So, I'll stay on for another 10 minutes. My friends come in, if Lisa and Eric and you have digital name late, I'll stay on longer. Cause I told them I was gonna go on Facebook today. A few days ago, I even tagged them in it. I like when you eat the food gets stick on in the tea in the sauce. Anyways, I have to charge my phone. I think I might go sleep very soon because I'm so tired. You go on YouTube on the phone. Because I cannot play audio while I'm not on Facebook. Yeah, I like when companies decide to make new versions of their food products. Uh, So 146 subscribers on my 312 channel on YouTube. It keeps going up and down, but it doesn't show. Yeah, I like when companies decide to make new versions of their food products. Yeah, I guess that could work. Yeah, but I remember there used to be a candy bar called Wazo. I never heard of that. And it was a fruit-based candy bar with sprinkles. It was created in 2009. Where was I in 2009? This is before. This was before Gringo was conceived. But they're discontinued now. Unfortunately, I missed them. They were amazing. Are they still in stock? I mean, like, are they still out there, like in stores and stuff? Because if they are, I will look them up. Excuse me. That was apple M&M. Burp. I keep getting subscribers on. Hmm. Well, amazing. I'm just checking on my phone. I shouldn't be using it right now because it's almost dead. It's 24%. I still gonna last like 10 more minutes. I don't know, I'm just gonna skip the shower. I'm gonna go and just go straight to sleep. Because the only thing is going to sleep late. I'm like gonna go start going to sleep early, like around 8:30. Because, you need to sleep at least 12 hours. Um, whoopsies. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hmm. Okay. Alright, let me switch to my other channel. Um, yeah, well, I bought them from my local corner store frequently. They came in two flavors, blue raspberry and strawberry. Um, um, I didn't get to it. Um, for a very long time. Alright, okay, brand strawberry, and then they even had commercials to the company that manufactures them gone bankrupt, so they're no longer in actual stores. But when I looked them up, there's a candy store online that has books you can buy for $38. $38? That's a lot expensive. I probably thought it was gonna cost like probably $2 or $3, but 38, that's a lot. I wonder if you can actually buy them from there. I don't know. Uh, I don't know if you can try to find out on your own. There you go. Go taking all these freaking pictures of Fortnite. Can't have so much stuff on my phone. I won't talk to my apps. Alright, let's see. The second my Facebook Live hits 3 hours and 20 minutes, I'm gonna get off. Because, it's almost 9. So, yeah, so I'm gonna get off at exactly 9 o'clock. Alright, I'm looking for to update anything. I updated Messenger, you got lucky earlier, and I got update. I got update you now. And I got update WhatsApp. No matter how many times I update WhatsApp, it's still the same. Actually, I think I'm gonna get off in like 5 minutes. Yeah, it's kind of late. Alright, I'll update you now. I'll update WhatsApp now. Okay, Robbie, so, since you have Netflix, the episode that I was talking about, The Scream, watch the season 2, episode 1. I think it's because there are bugs, and bugs are going to be a lot of money in here. They're probably the last ones in existence, and I love to eat them again. Alright, let's see how WhatsApp looks like now. Yep, still the same. Now let me see you now. Alright, so in 4 minutes I'm gonna get off, okay? So the second it hits 3 hours and 15 minutes, I'm gonna get off. Let's see, what else do I have to update? Facebook. Let me see. Hurry up. Facebook. I guess that's it. Facebook and Google Chrome. I don't want to use Google Chrome that much. Bobby, should I leave my ringtone as it is, the outside a little scenario, or change it to crush back again? Cause, damn it, I forgot where do I go to set my ringtone? I think I have to go to settings. Sounds, okay, our cousin, yeah, I think you love to eat Razzle bars since they're nice and fruity. Well, I'll have to try one of them. I'm pretty sure I downloaded Crush. Where the hell is it? Crush. Nope, it's not here. Where the hell is it? Damn, what is it? I forgot, where do I go? I guess change it to Crush. I had Crush a really long time. Then I changed it to a little time ago. But I downloaded it, I just can't find out where is it at. Damn, where the heck do I put it? No, not there. Network up, no, not there. Samsung code, no, not there. Where, I forgot, where do I go to look for, I think it's supposed to say downloads. Mine doesn't say downloads. Galaxy Store? No, that's not it. Contacts, no. Samsung members, no. I forgot, where do I go to? No, that's not it. God, where do I go? I forgot where do I, oops. Yeah, where? I really have no idea why I have that app called Scam Shield. Ever since I updated Yubo, it looks different. Damn it. Shoot. I forgot. God, where do I go to set my ringtone? Oh crap, it's taking a while. I mean, I'll look it up, just I don't feel like it right now. I guess I should go to my files, downloads. Oh, here it is. I got it. Alright, okay, if I play the song Crush, the chorus part, it would definitely play on the headset, but I'm not sure if it'll play on the phone. Singa!
What? Maya,
We cannot see each other. We cannot see each other on camera, but Robert can still see us. So, alright, let's see here.
Mommy, I need the phone.
What's your name? Alright,
Mommy, can I put my face in your boobies?
no.
Why?
Wait, sure.
But I want Cheche. Robbie, if you want to know what...
Well, yeah, I hate when certain food products get discontinued. I'm trying to... I forgot how to set the ringtone. I saw it on the ringtone. I forgot how to do it. Couple details.
Right, if you're knowing
Voice changer.
Teachers is,
You know what it is, Kimbo.
milk.
Edit.
I mean, not Teachers, Cheche.
Yeah, you know what it is.
I said Teachers.
Open with.
Like these.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Mike, can I have the phone?
Could you wait for it? I'm trying to
Or
see.
can I use the laptop?
No.
But every time I talk to Alex on the phone, he keeps on telling me to mute myself because my mic is too echoey. It echoes every time. So and when I use the laptop, it doesn't echo.
There's buffalo wing flavored soda.
Ew.
Soda, buffalo, no. I'm not a fan of hot, spicy food.
I am.
Damn.
Just give me any kind of hot sauce, I'll eat it. Oh my, look, the reflection of the mirror.
Yeah. Up and away.
Oh wow.
Just one.
Ah, damn, it's gone. Oh.
Yeah, hold on.
Doo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo.
I forgot how to.
It only shows in the dark.
Damn. I forgot how to set songs.
Look at this. Man, look at it.
Documents, no.
Doo-boo-doo-boo-doo.
Videos, no. Downloads, no. Damn.
Robbie, my grandma, she's gonna let me get more V-Bucks on the March 16th.
Just funny.
So, but she said every week 1,000 and 2,800 V-Bucks every 2 weeks. So I have to wait until the 16th, and today's the 3rd. Yes. Can I use the phone, please?
My phone's gonna die. It's 21%.
I'll go charge it.
Fine.
By the time you finish changing it, your phone's probably gonna die anyways.
Even better that way. You want music?
Why?
I bet Peter would drink it, and yeah, buffalo wing soda probably tastes like straight up hot sauce. Oh my god.
I don't think anyone in the world would do that. Not even babies. Why is it so quiet up here? Is that someone calling you? Ma, was that someone
There you
calling
go. I figured it out. Cool, Gringo. Cool what? Alright, it took me a while. I finally got it. Alright, okay, so...
I'm looking at myself in the mirror.
Okay, here's what I did. Okay, so I gotta,
I know, don't tell him.
That's not personal, Gringo. That's not private. Okay, so I go to settings.
Mommy, I'm sticking my tongue in the mirror.
Go to settings, go where it says sounds. Hold on. Go to settings. Well, it's not your phone. My phone is, because, it's different. I go to settings on Samsung Galaxy A21 or whatever. Go to settings, sounds, and vibrations. And then click where it says ringtone. No, not click it. You hold it, like when you copy and paste something. Hold on, I think I did that already. Why did I? Yeah, and then, yeah, I click on ringtone. Can go.
Whoops.
And then in the top right corner, there's a plus sign. And they're right there. And then it's right there, the crush ringtone.
No, he has to add it there.
Yeah, so when someone calls me, I'll hear the crush ringtone.
But why did you?
I want to try baking soda though. Baking soda. Isn't that the box to?
It's like
to clean carpet, stuff like that.
Don't eat it. You might die.
Yeah. Okay.
Mike, can I have
the next one I'm gonna download of their setup will probably be
My Kind of Perfect?
they don't have that one.
Oh.
I tried to find it, I couldn't find it.
A Little Tenari? Wait, no, you didn't have that one.
Yeah.
What, you can?
That one's not there either.
Oh.
I can only find Crush, I'll tell you, Something About Love, Heaven, which he performed during holiday week. So Crush, I'll tell you, Something About Love, Heaven.
I never listened to the song Heaven before.
Of
his.
What other song I can find? Oh, My Hands, which is track number 4 from the first album.
What, the one after himself? The one,
yeah.
The one that he named after himself?
Yeah.
But why did he name an album after himself?
Lots of artists do that. Like David Cook's first album is called David Cook.
And
Backstreet Boys' album is called Backstreet Boys.
And the first album of Nick Carter is called Nick Carter?
No.
Why he doesn't have one?
Yeah, he has like 3 solo albums. One is called Now and Never. You gonna stop? What are you doing? You're gonna break my mirror.
Nothing.
I'm not gonna use to do my makeup. Here. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. That's a fake crowd. That's gonna cry for real. Go put the phone charge.
I'm mowing.
Kingo?
What?
Kingo, are you going downstairs or what?
No.
You shouldn't be awake right now. You should be going to sleep.
It's not even...
You got school tomorrow.
I know. I do. Okay, Mom.
Alright. He still his underwear. That's why I was going like this. He still his underwear. Okay. I said cool to Gringo because of what he said about V-Bucks. Oh. I'm like, what the hell? Why just said cool? Alright. Okay, it's actual bacon flavored soda. I remember telling you before and I showed you a picture. I don't remember. I really don't remember. It's just we talk a lot. We talk about a lot of stuff and I don't remember. Bacon flavored soda. Look, Gringo! What the heck? Gringo! You didn't show anything appropriate?
No.
You go downstairs, charge the phone. Gringo, take the blanket downstairs.
Why?
Because you're going to night. I'm like, what the hell did I hear? Go put the phone charge. How the heck I didn't see Gringo come over here? He's like a roach. Alright, I got a mess in here. Oh my god. Alright, Robert, I'm gonna get off in 3 minutes. I said I was gonna get off when I said I was gonna get off at 3 hours and 20 minutes, and it's been 3 hours and 27 minutes now. So the second it hits 9 o'clock, I'm gonna get off. Okay, so I got 3 minutes. So don't take too long to type. Yeah, so I did 3 hours on the first fifth club I did earlier while I was cooking pancakes, and this one 3.5 hours. So it was like 6 hours altogether. No, hold on. Okay. So that's like 8 hours altogether, cause 3 hours and three makes 6. And then, no, that's 7 hours actually, 7. Because then 30 minutes of the 3.5 hours I did Facebook Live earlier, and then 30 minutes I did right now, that's not 30 minutes, that's 7 hours altogether. I'm not gonna lie, for 7 hours straight if, um, uh, uh, um, yeah, well, I bet I remember showing you a lot of things and there's even soda that tastes like grass and mud too. Why are you freaking kidding me? There's soda that tastes like grass and mud? I don't think you told me that part before. Alright, I'm gonna get off at, 9. I think I'm gonna get off at 9:01. Yeah. So yeah, 1 minute left. No, 2 minutes left. No, 1 minute left actually. 1 minute. Alright, so the second it hits 3 hours and 30 minutes, I'm gonna get off. I can't believe no one of my friends joined. Just you and Maggie and EJ, like probably like 3 or 4 words. And when someone came in once to say hi, that's it. It's like when I go live on Facebook and YouTube live and this live and live, it's always you. Cause you're the only person that I talk to the most. Anyways, it's gonna hit now. It's gonna hit 3.5 hours and 9 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, Robbie, I have to go. It was really good talking to you twice on Facebook Live. Thank you so much for the long chat and for the food stuff that made me hungry. The Reese's peanut butter cups, stuff like that. And for the helping me how to cook at the pancakes. Yeah, there's a lot of strange sodas on Amazon. Nope, this is the first time I told you about grass soda. Yeah, exactly. I don't think you ever told me about that part before. You probably did for the baking soda thing. I just don't remember. So again, thank you so much for the long chat and helping me cook pancakes and all the food stuff with the peanut butter Reese's cups, all that stuff. So I'll talk to you on YouTube Live on Friday. Alright, bye. I'm gonna get off now. Cause I have to take out the the skin of the oranges from the trash. I don't know if you got off because it doesn't show. Alright, bye.